Singing stars and stories, it's where you wanna be. From celebs to entrepreneurs, she's got the scoop. Community and entertainment, she's in the loop. Every smile a burst of velvet light. Through the screen she shines so bright. With the laughs and tales that weave tonight.
Well, welcome to another episode of SKST Radio, and you tuned in to the Grayson Show right here at SKST Radio's podcast studios, and I have no other than the goddess here with me today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh my gosh! Okay, so goddess is actually, she's been with us since December. Since December. So she's actually a podcaster here on SKST Radio. So we brought her in today, not only for the girl talk aspect of it, but to learn about her show and to learn about what her goals are. And on top of all of this, she's a recording artist. Yeah. See the goddess. She's a recording artist. I've seen a couple of her videos, where she's walking around looking like a little Florence Nightingale or somebody, just walking around with bare feet and all this stuff. I mean, just flowing, just like the picture behind me. She has that spirit. She has that spirit when she's performing and things like that. So I really like that about you. Very humble. I really love it. Love it. So tell people who you are and what you do.
Okay, so I am the goddess. First and foremost, I am a woman of God. I am a mother. I am a recording artist, and most recently, I began a show here on SKST Radio called Beyond the Music, where it's myself and my co-host Rev Grimm, and we talk about all things in the world, health and wellness, fitness, financial literacy and importance. We have geopolitics there, just kind of a little bit of everything. It's something different for us. We're both recording artists, so it's nice to get into a space where it's not so much anxiety. Mm-hmm. I think sometimes as an artist, when I come in to do interviews, I'm normally like really anxious and nervous. And so now being able to do and conduct the interviews, it's given me a different perspective. And it's kind of like, well, we're just humans. We're doing the same thing. My host may be nervous too. And now I'm on the other side of it. So I'm getting to experience both. It's not just being the artist walking nervously into an interview. It's like, we're just here doing a job. The same thing. We're going to have a conversation and it'll be great. Right.
And so with that question, with that being said, when you first started your podcast, how just tell the world how it feel when the anxiety.
I was a wreck. Okay.
I didn't want to say that part, but just tell. But that was you.
Yeah,
that was you, right? So tell people that experience.
There's a lot of planning. I think I took for granted how meticulously things need to be planned out. I guess that's business in general, right? So we were kind of in over our heads, and we had what we thought was a plan from a real cool conversation we had when Beyond the Music developed. And then we had notebooks with outlines and things, but I didn't realize how intricate the detailing, and needed to be going into it. So I just thought, hey, I have this really great podcast idea, and we'll order some stuff and we'll go for it. Like, maybe in someone's basement, garage, whatever. And then we found your beautiful network. Okay. And we thought we'll go for it. And then suddenly it was like, we're not as polished as we think we are. Like, hello?
I love that part. I mean, because people think that just because you do it with your phone and you do it in your garage or whatever, it is like, no, you're not.
Even if we were in that setting, there still needs to be lighting and background, backdrop. Every sound. There still has to be quality if you want to produce quality. We know that you can get quality from anywhere. Being a recording artist, I've recorded in closets and apartments, in the car. But if you have quality sound and quality people in charge of it, the production can be there.
Yes.
But we just weren't quite there.
Yeah.
So, but we're getting there.
Yeah. Well, actually, I was about to say now how do you feel now, opposed to when you first started?
These last two episodes, I've been really feeling like
it's been good.
Yeah, it's like we're getting the groove of it.
Yeah.
Still,
I see it. Yeah. Absolutely. It takes work. It takes planning, especially when you have other people involved, And so the main thing, every, it's like recording artists, or actors, the show must go on.
Right.
So at the end of the day, if your guests don't show up, guess what?
Right.
You got an audience waiting on you. The show must go on.
Yes,
and so I'm very excited that you guys took that plunge. Yeah. and likely you got a good group. You do have a good group. You have the Norfolk CPA.
Yeah, shout out Clarence.
Yes, you have the Norfolk CPA. You have your
geopolitics for Black Christ.
Yes, and so those two guys, I like their segment that's different for us because we always just put people in one spot, right? So that gave us the opportunity to realize, now when people see it, they go, oh, they're in the same studio in different rooms. And so that's something that you guys brought to the table.
Okay.
That's something you guys brought to the table because we don't usually allow that, right? Financially, that's an extra, what I mean?
Breaking all the rules.
Yeah, I break them. I love it. But you know what? We had faith enough in you guys to do that.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah, so we had, it's like, okay, well, how are we going to do this? Let's make sure we get this right. Let's get this podcast planner together so we can make this work for them, And so there's a lot of potential when new podcasters come through the door, and it can be overwhelming. It can be, but you have to just kind of take a deep breath. And if this is really what you want, go for it, and you did it. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you.
And so anyway, that's your podcast world. So, I mean, now I feel like you can roll those sleeve one. You only got one sleeve on today. You can roll that sleeve up and tell people what to expect in a way, right?
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Tell people what they can expect when they're doing the podcast.
When podcasting?
Like if you come here to SKST.
Oh my God. Okay, so coming through the door, first of all, you're met with just a warm, very warm, hospitable energy. Tammy, you really are amazing. Like I knew when we left that day, you might not have been sure because I knew you're like, I hope y'all came back, but we left. I was sure. And we had talked about doing a podcast a lot before we had our name and everything. But when I came here, I came unsure because I didn't know. But I left very sure, like, yeah, if we're going to do it, it's here. This is it.
Oh, wow.
So that's how I felt walking in. I felt very at home. I felt very welcome. The professionalism, top tier. Top tier. I haven't been anywhere else locally quite structured like this. And so, again, that's what kind of made me like... I'm not as polished as I thought I was or had hoped or thought or, I just kind of came with an idea. It was like, someone help me get this in motion. And then we came to like the creme de la creme to do this. And I'm like, I have a long way to go, but we'll get there. We will be as polished as the network is.
Yeah, absolutely. You're on your way.
As polished as
you're on your way. The last couple shows were great.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed watching them, and seeing them come to manifestation. So it's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm very thankful. I'm so thankful for you guys taking a chance on us and even breaking the rules with how we set up our show to have us here and host us. I really am, because we will get better and we will become what we're meant to be. And I just think that,
everybody needs someone.
We were given a chance here. Yes.
Everybody needs someone.
I'm looking forward to growing.
Yeah.
Because we've grown already.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have.
You guys will see soon enough. Okay.
You know what? And then the show, the layout that they have, the idea was just beautiful. The conception of it was beautiful. And then they have the spirit, the wellness, the health wise.
Yes,
and then they're teaching us, what's going on in the world, right? And then you're also teaching us about our finances. So this show,
important stuff.
Yeah, it has a lot to offer to the community. And so that's one reason why I am blessed that we have these guys on board, because they are actually in the mission. They fit in. Everybody don't fit in, right? They fit within our mission. They fit in with our core values. And so that's what I'm very proud about. And then on top of that, all those guys and all that, one girl. And I'm used to that, right? Okay. So
Yeah.
tell us about that experience, being the only female in trying to make it happen with these guys.
Well, ladies, I just want to say, look at how our country is being ran. But anyway, sometimes when it's a male dominated anything, there's their hiccups, and so yeah, it's sometimes I feel like I'm mothering still, like, hey, let's make sure we're on task with this, and let's make sure we have this plan, let's be doing this, and let's tasking and managing, momaging.
Oh, I like that.
I'm momaging a lot.
Momaging. Wow, I like that. So yeah, so you got that right, but now I see your better half on your podcast stepping it up.
Yeah,
and so that's good.
Yes,
That's good.
Yes.
Because now you set the stage, and then sometimes you set the stage, but you let them think they set the stage, and so but you can see the difference.
We as women know that,
Yeah.
So I read something or watched something where they said a submissive woman is really the one that's in control, right?
100%.
So I'm a lady, and I'm going to be all the things and do all the things. I'm going to assert myself when necessary. I'm going to listen when necessary. I don't have to be the alpha all the time.
Yes.
Because you will see that it goes better this way.
Yeah, absolutely. And you notice me, I stay in my lane. I let the guys do what they do.
Do what you're gonna do.
Let me be creative and cute and make things pretty,
Right.
That's what I do.
I can reel things in from the background. It's okay.
So, but at the end of the day, that's the fun part about what we do. I love that women have that thing about them. It's just it's an unspoken something that we have. You know what I mean? So, like you said, we nourish, we cherish, and we behind the background make it happen.
Yeah, we're multipliers.
Yeah.
We will literally multiply what we're given.
Yeah, there you go.
Bring a good woman something, she's gonna multiply it tenfold.
Exactly. Everybody gonna eat at this point, you know. So I love that. So okay, enough about podcasting. Okay, so we're gonna take a quick break, and we come back. We're gonna learn about the music part of this woman. Okay.
Yay!
From the heart of the coast where the waves rise high, they magazine we lift and amplify. Stories of love, of strength, of pride. Giving back, standing tall, side by side. We are the rhythm, we are the voice. Community rising, making bold choice. On short drive, we shine, we soar. They magazine, forever, evermore.
Dive into the vibrant world of the SKST podcast, where passion meets entertainment. Join us as we explore the dynamic stories that drive street grind entertainment and the creative beats behind Beats by Bro production. Each episode promises insightful conversations and electrifying moments, celebrating culture and innovation. Tune in and feel the energy as we bring raw talent and unforgettable experiences to your ears.
All right. If you just tuned in, you haven't tuned in too late. You tuned into the Cammie Grayson Show. And man, let me tell you, SKST Radio Podcast Studios is powered by Street Grind Entertainment and Beats by Bro. I usually say that all the time, but I hadn't said that lately. So yeah, I need to say that. It's powered by Street Grind Entertainment and Beats by Bro. And we, speaking of music and all of our music side of our world, this little lady here, she has songs out and all kinds of stuff. So tell us about your musical career.
Oh man, music has been a part of my life for all of my life. And it started with the piano. I started playing piano when I was like 5, almost 6. And I took lessons up until I graduated. So I was like 17. But throughout that, I just discovered that I really loved music. It became a therapy for me really early on. And I know it sounds childish, but I was a child. And I'd often get mad, and I would go in my room and I'd put my headphones on and I would play my piano until I calmed down. And I noticed that when I first started playing, I was angry. So I was just banging the notes out, just getting it out. But then over time, and I was making a lot of mistakes. But as I calmed down, as my energy got calm, I was playing better.
Oh, wow.
And I was liking how it sounded. And then I'm really actually into it and I'm not angry anymore.
Mm.
So I knew that music did that for me really little. And so I, by the time I was like 9, 10, I started experimenting with like composing my own piano pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And then that led me to then writing poetry. And then I take my poetry books and then turn those lyrics into songs.
Nice.
And the next thing I know, I'm 14 and I'm in my room on my karaoke machine recording myself like I'm in a studio because I didn't have a studio.
Well, that's amazing, though. You know, I love music, and I've been in the band and choir and all this stuff, and I have a keyboard. I know how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
So let me tell you, that's funny because in the beginning, doing the scales and chords and all of that, I quit. I probably played for a year, and I said, "Oh, to heck with this, I'm done." I quit. My mom used reverse psychology on me. She said, "Okay, no problem. You quit. You don't play. I'm gonna play." So my mom started taking lessons, and week after week, I just sit there, watch her practicing, and she was just into it. She didn't want to do it, but she was trying to get me back into it. So 3 weeks probably goes by, and I'm like, "I want to play again." And she's like, "You do?" And I was like, "Yeah," but I was frustrated that it was Mary Had a Little Lamb, and it was the chopstick, you know, like those easy
the baby
songs
stuff.
and the scales. Yeah, I was frustrated because I wanted to be Beethoven now.
Right.
I want to be playing Mozart right now.
Now.
And I didn't have the patience with myself to trust the process that I would get there. And that was, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to play that. My mom's like, "Well, you have to do that
In order to get there.
to get to the Beethoven."
Yeah.
So yeah, she found her way to get me back into it. And when I started back, that was it.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing. I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. So now you have 2 songs that we have with us today. Do we have permission to play those?
Of course, yes, ma'am.
All right. So tell us about Liar.
Liar is off of my Mood Music EP I dropped in 2023. And it's a pop record. It's a feel-good record. It's about heartbreak, but it doesn't have to be sad. If you know Dua Lipa's Dance the Night for the Barbie soundtrack, it's kind of like that. Like she talks about, when my heart breaks, they'll never see it. You know, I feel alive. I'll still keep dancing, keep the party going. So Liar's kind of like that. I'm talking about how he broke my heart and all these other girls, and but karma's gonna come back and give you exactly what's due to you, and it's just a feel good summer vibe.
Okay.
My daughters were in the video with me too. So
Nice.
I try to incorporate my family into like everything I do, however I can. So
That's good. That's good. So, well, we have a song. We're gonna play it.
yes.
Let's hear Liar.
You said that you were really into me, and I really, really believed you. I did. And you said we really had this chemistry. I ate every word that you said. Ooh. So suddenly everything changed. Are you kidding me? I thought we were in this forever. You said that. Then you say it's over and you're leaving me, but I thought we were better together. You're a liar, a liar. Everything you said was fake. This was all a big mistake. Gave you my heart for you to break. A liar. I wanna set your pants on fire, but karma's gonna come back and she's gonna give you hell. You're a liar, a liar. Everything you said was fake. This was all a big mistake. Gave you my heart for you to break. A liar. I wanna set your pants on fire, but karma's gonna come back and she's gonna give you hell. When we go out and you'd be looking at those other girls and play me like, "Oh no, girl, you're crazy." Say what? But I knew you were messing with my mind, and I knew that one day you would betray me. Every day I questioned, was I not good enough? Why'd your eyes go wandering and not focused on us? I cried so many times hoping you see that it was hurting me, but you didn't, and it's cool, 'cause now I'm free. You're a liar, a liar. Everything you said was fake. This was all a big mistake. Gave you my heart for you to break. A liar. relentless. They gave you my heart for you to break. No lie. I wanna set your
Oh my gosh. Okay, so because they usually call me when people are in the mall trying to do videos and stuff.
Oh.
And
yeah.
so, did y'all do come on the like by the beauty supply store? I mean, beauty. What?
We were on all floors, so we started on the food court, and then we came down the escalator
to the second floor,
Mhm.
like by the elevator.
Mhm.
Going,
Yes, yes.
I think I saw you guys.
Yes.
I think I saw you guys, and I had
Yes.
called security to come get y'all out.
Long blocks. Yeah.
So it was a girl that does hair on that side of
Okay.
the thing,
For real.
and so it was on her end, and so that's how we found out you guys were there.
Yeah. That was him.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. People out.
But we were done. We had went outside, came back in, and he was like, God, we can't. You know, we were like, really?
Just a
I
tall
didn't
black
know.
guy, right?
Yeah.
That was Rick.
Yeah. I didn't know. I was like, oops, I'm so sorry. And he was like, it's all good. You can't do it. We can't have it in here. And I was like, okay, no problem.
Oh my goodness. That is so funny. I can't wait to see this video. Oh my
You'll probably recognize the part at the point too. Like that was it right there.
right there. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. So yeah. So that was my job to make sure
That's
you
okay.
know we have this like that. But at the end of the day, I want to see this video because
Okay.
it is the bomb. But Liar sounds really good. How did you when you got the song finished and completed, how did you feel about it?
I loved it. I completely loved it. My engineer was like, you should do more records like this. Because pop is a lane I love to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't make a lot of money.
So what's your favorite niche?
Probably R&B music.
I think it's like T Nice said, all my music starting to sound alike because I'm doing what I like. Because this is me, right? So I'm doing what I like, and so it's good to do what you like because that's the whole reason why you do it. So if that's what you like, you know, be a queen
Exactly.
at what you do. You know,
Exactly.
you build to do. The other lady I was talking to earlier, part of her thing was because she's a gospel artist, so she was saying, if you're an R&B artist, you stay in your lane.
Right.
If you're a gospel artist, stay in your lane. Bless you.
And so that's where that gets tricky too, because Rev and I have had this conversation as a gospel artist, right? And I agree with her. And so people, I think sometimes, want to.
I don't
good
100%
intention.
agree with her, just so you know.
Okay, to blur the line between gospel and I guess you would say secular artists.
Right. See, I'm that person that, why do I have to limit myself to one thing?
Right.
You know, so
Right.
today I might like one
Right.
way, but tomorrow, I mean, I like country and western.
Right.
You know, so I'm not that person that wanted to put myself in a box. As you
Right.
see, I couldn't
Right.
settle on one studio.
Right. Now, from a listener standpoint, I agree. I'm thinking, I guess, more from maybe an artist standpoint. I would feel, which is why I'm always saying I'm not a gospel artist. I'm a spiritual person, first of all. I have a relationship with God. I know God, but I am not religious. I don't fit into those categories because I love all. So I can't say I'm a Christian because then some Christians say, well, I can't go to this place of worship because they're Muslim or whatever, but I love them too. Because God commands me to do so.
Right.
So I don't fit in a Christian box anymore.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
You know, so
I
from a
feel the
creative
same.
standpoint,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would feel a little conflict, like making, say, a gospel song and then doing R&B. And I think that's kind of my struggle now as an artist. That's great. We're talking about that. That's my struggle now. I'm at this crossroads where, are my R&B songs too risque? Are they not appropriate?
Well-
Am I feeding into this demon that the industry can be?
Right.
Or can I still be who I am and authentic to myself and know that God knows my heart and just do me?
See, and that would be me.
Yeah.
That would be me.
Yeah.
Because I'm living my life for me, not for
Right.
you. And if I have my own relationship with the Lord, that's me and his relationship,
Right.
not yours.
Right.
And so how dare you try to guide me
Right.
the way you want to be guided,
Right.
or the way you feel like life should be.
Right.
You know, so I feel like if you personally, I mean, if this R&B song is in your heart and you want to get it out, why not?
Right.
You know, I do have a problem with, not problem, but like me, I like working with children. So I do have a problem with profanity and things like
of
that.
course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but you
of
know,
course.
people do it in their songs, right? And
Mhm.
so I wouldn't put out a song that was like that. I felt, here's a good example. I wrote a book, You Would Know Good Man If You Saw One. That's an adult book. You need to read it.
Okay.
It's an adult book.
Okay.
But then I also wrote the etiquette book,
Okay.
and
Which
that's
would be for young.
it's for the kids.
Yes. Okay.
And I'm also the author of Jada's Amazing Adventures. It's for kids. But I also like my
Right.
adult books,
Right.
you know.
Right.
And I'm calling them adult, like, you know, there's words in it and
Right.
actions and things like that. It's not like a sex book or nothing like that.
Right.
But I'm saying
It's for an adult
people,
audience, period.
exactly. And people, you know, I have been told, oh, how can you do that? How can you write a children's book and then come around and write this book? Because I'm writing whatever I want to write.
Right.
This is me. This is my life, my muse. And so I feel the same thing about music.
Mhm.
You know, if I want to sing a gospel song, you know, I love it.
Mhm.
If I want to sing a musical, I'm into my musicals right now because I love Defying Gravity right now. So
Mhm.
who are you to tell me I can't sing R&B and sing opera or sing, you know, from musicals? You know, music is music. You know, every good boy does fine or something like that we learned in band or choir.
Mhm.
And so at the end of the day, the music is music. And so unless you're doing something evil with that music, that's a different story.
Right.
But it, like you said earlier, it's in your heart.
Right.
And so, I mean, I don't know. Each to each his own. So this is my opinion, guys. This is just my opinion.
I feel that.
So yeah, I mean, because that song "Liar" was wonderful.
Thank you.
That was wonderful. So let's talk about Freedom.
Freedom was on my latest EP, Black Sheep, and it's exactly what it sounds like. I made that project for all of the people who feel like that applies to them. Like for me, I say all the time, I'm the black sheep of my family, and my mom's always like, "Oh, don't say that," but I feel like that. I just do. I'm just the truth teller. I'm the truth seeker. I'm not repeating the same cycles. I'm not doing the normal things. And for that reason, I feel like I get isolated a lot, or just feel like I'm on my own, and I'm okay with that. And so I made that project really for people like me.
Yeah. Okay, so let's play Freedom.
Okay.
All right.
Take a walk with you. Pick your brain, match your energy just for a few. Out here trying to find my tribe, hope you looking too. There's unity and love, and I know you feel it too. We stand for freedom. We here for a reason. Live life for you. Do what you wanna do. Nobody's stopping you. We stand for freedom. We here for a reason. Live life for you. Do what you wanna do. Nobody's stopping you. We stand for freedom. We here for a reason. Live life for you. Do what you wanna do. Nobody's stopping you. We stand for freedom. We here for a
Man, I can't wait. Okay, wow. Okay, so freedom. So I love it.
Thank you.
So it's kind of remind me of free your mind, and so I love it. So the inspiration of freedom, basically, probably would resonate with a whole bunch of different people, because if you're the middle child, or or you just like, in good example, my oldest sister was like the bomb. She was fine. She was cute.
Oh, she was that girl.
She was that girl, and I'm like the middle kid, in the middle, frumpy, So,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, so I felt like that's how I felt.
I know.
But I don't think it was that way.
Were you really the middle child? So
Yeah.
middle child syndrome really is a thing.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And so the thing that saved me was my grandparents raised me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But when we were all together, my sister thought she ran everything.
Oh no.
You know what I mean? Because she was the oldest.
It goes my way.
Yeah, it's your way, my way, or the highway.
Okay, Diva.
So I didn't like that at all. So
How much older is she than you?
she's 5 years older than I am.
Okay, so growing up, those years make a difference.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
7 years feels like 17 when you're kids.
See?
Yeah.
Yes. And so I like freedom because I feel like, this resonated with me, because at the end of the day, I had to come out of everybody's shadow and be me
Yeah.
and do me
Yeah.
and not look behind. And,
Yeah.
I'm not her sister,
Right.
just because I'm her sister.
Right.
Picking
I
up her
am me
trash.
first.
There you go.
Yeah.
So leftover clothes and all this stuff, hand-me-downs, that's the word for it. Not leftover, hand-me-down clothes and all that.
Oh.
So I was ready to be up out of that.
Yeah.
I was ready to be up out of that. So freedom is the key.
Yeah.
Freedom is the key. So
Yeah.
I like
Freedom.
that. So tell people how they can get your music.
So I have my website, thegoddessdg.com. I am on Instagram at thegoddess.dg. You can find me on TikTok, The Goddess DG, pretty much on all platforms. Facebook, TikTok. I love TikTok, so please find me on TikTok.
Oh yeah, I found her.
Yeah.
We're friends on TikTok.
I'm starting to have fun with TikTok. I just want to find my way in the algorithm. I like to just create. And TikTok gives me a chance to, like, I know we promote music and stuff there too, but it gives me a chance to just be
You.
myself. Yeah, it's not just marketing or promotion there. I'm on TikTok showing my personality, doing reels, dances. It's a fun time.
Yeah. My older ones, you go to my older ones, you see all of
Okay.
me singing with other people, and,
Okay.
doing the trends and all that.
Yes, that's what makes it fun.
That's what makes it fun. I did TikTok when we were locked in.
Yes,
That's when
I started.
That's when I started. We were locked in, and I'm like, okay, I am at home.
Nothing to do.
Nothing to do. I'm gonna get.
Let
on
me see this TikTok
There
they're talking
you
about.
go. Yes, okay. So I got on TikTok. I didn't want to get on there at first.
I didn't either because I'm like, another app, another platform I gotta be on and be bothered with. I didn't want to.
Yeah,
But then that boredom struck.
and I love it.
Yes.
I'm on it every day.
Right. That's my little nightcap downtime.
There you go.
Coffee, tea, or whatever I'm drinking. I'm scrolling.
There you go. There you go. I love it. Absolutely love it. I have had my cheeks are sore. I've smiled so much. I've had a good time with you today.
Thank you so much. I've had the best
I wanna
time.
invite you back on the show and just just keep going. Keep doing you. You got music out there. You got all kinds of cool things going on. Beautiful children. You're just awesome. You're just awesome. So hang in there. Keep that show going. I'm very proud of you. I know it gets hard because it's hard on all of us.
Thank you.
But hang in there. And just remember, the show must go on.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, because people go.
Thank you for being in my corner.
People gonna drop out. People we still get people that don't show up or the time zone, because I do people outside of the state. But at the end of the day, guess what? We're still doing a show. So just know that your show is yours. Jennifer Hudson person don't show up, you think she's gonna stop her show?
No,
she got to. She got to pay an audience.
Right.
So you building your platform and you're getting people to follow you.
Right.
So then you don't have a show. What do you think that's going to happen?
You're gonna lose followers.
There you go. So you want to get up there. So just keep that in mind. That's my advice to you, your show, and my advice for you for your singing. Keep going. Keep going. Stay positive, and don't let anybody tell you what you have to sing. Whatever comes natural, whatever the Lord gives you, make it happen. Regardless if you don't, if it's not, if it's circular or if it's Christian, you might get a Christian song.
Right.
I've written a couple of Christian songs lately, and I just find it phenomenal. It was like I never would have thought that I would have written, and like you with poetry, I started doing my poetry, and that's how I got into writing lyrics. But now it's kind of like,
it's like second nature.
Yeah, and then when you get it and put it to the music and see how it actually turns out, I'm excited. So that's my next TikTok thing. It's just doing the music and making it happen. Of course, I love doing my videos too. But at the end of the day, I'm being me and I'm enjoying life.
Right.
And that's what I want you to do.
Thank you.
Life is too short. Tomorrow's not promised.
Amen.
So those are good words. So now you give us some words of wisdom.
Oh man. For everyone that will watch this or see this episode, keep God first. Stay motivated, and the enemy will come to trick you out of your blessings by using the people around you, by just putting self-doubt within your own spirit, and even strangers. We all have strange encounters we can't explain. It's all tricks. It's all smoke and mirrors. You are the force. You are the magic. You are loved and you are protected. So I think just keep that with you every day, because we're all in the same sinking ship together. So that's it. Stay prayed up. Because and I say that because I had a really rough few days, right? Like I take care of my grandma too, and I have 8 children. So life is already pulling me in a lot of different ways. And there were just a few days I'm like, wow, the enemy is really trying to get to me right now. And I am not going to let you get me off of my square. Mm-hmm. So just this. Yeah. You are your temple. Mm-hmm. Focus on that.
I love that. Well, girl, I'm enjoying it.
Thank you.
So you keep going.
Thank you.
And keep being the great mother you are.
Thank you.
And just stay this person that's in this box.
Thank you.
Lord
so
bless
much.
this baby right here. Just stay that person.
Yes, I will always.
Okay.
You can't have me.
What's that trend? The don't play with me. Have you seen it where they're doing the devil and then they shoot the arrow up?
No,
it's so cool. We gotta learn it. So next time you come, show you how to learn it.
Have you seen the Michael Jackson Liberian girl one?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna show you.
So good. Okay,
it's hard though, because I'm like, what are they?
What you doing? Uh-oh.
I'm not a dancer by far though. I'm not. No.
Yeah, I used to teach dance. So.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll get it. For me, no. I need the choreographer.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm that girl.
So wow. Okay.
I got a little 2-step in a rock. That's it.
I gotta let my T-Nice go because I know he's been at work all day.
Oh.
He's been, so sweet to do our show tonight.
Thank you for being with us.
Thank you, T-Nice. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Have a good night. Guys, until next time, right here, SKST Radio, Cammie Grayson Show. Bye for now.